So, yes, I quit Elden Ring. If you guys saw that videos, the clips that I post, yes, I have quit Elden Ring, and in this video itself, I will tell you why. Okay, I will tell you why. It's really that bad. It's really like, man, I think the game is just not for me. I mean, if I'm just gonna make it simple and just conclude it in one word, the game is just not for me. And if you want me to say the game is a good game, I will say the game is a good game for like first 20 hours. And then the game just go boring and just bad. So if you guys gonna argue like if it's 2022, if you guys gonna like ask me, hey, what do you think is gonna be the game of the year? It's not gonna be Stray, no. It's not gonna be, I don't know, what was that during the time that came out that people probably talk about, but I don't really actually remember, because I remember it was the fight between God of War, Ragnarok, and Elden Ring. And I think I think God of War should have won and Elden Ring should have lost. It's like, holy shit! Why? It's so bad. Okay, let's just not just say it bad. Let's say why is it bad? Why do you think so, Jeff? Why do you think so? Why do you think it's bad? So the first thing is, okay, you go into the game. The first 10 hours, it's fun. You know, you get your horse, you get your steed. You just run around, you're slashing people. I used the samurai build. I used the samurai class when I first picked. So I was like trying to make like Taki from Stellar Blade. You know, I was having fun and stuff. I'm having it, like I'm slashing people left and right. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. But then, like, you know, the game get very tedious. So you start to, like, you know, explore stuff, explore places. You get in dungeons. Okay, you get in dungeons. You clear the dungeons, you fight with the boss, you get through. Like each dungeon, they probably will have some sort of like a trap where they shoot 3 arrows out, or some dude just waiting to ambush you, or like probably some weird fire pillar thing that's gonna come out and shoot some fire, or I don't know. It's just repeating the same thing. You'll probably find almost the same kind of stuff in every catacomb, in every dungeon that you find. So it's just tedious and repetitive and just copy paste, and it's just boring, right? That's why I kind of understand why Dark Souls or Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, or even Demon Souls is the thing. That game could actually last for like, I think maybe a short 20 to 30 hours. Or even like, maybe let's just give it 50 hours, right? I think that's what people spend in Dark Souls and stuff. That is fine. That is the length of that type of game. Because in Elden Ring, everything is just copy paste. They just keep like doing the same kind of thing. Yeah, they do have like a land of like a crazy nice Limgrave, right? A nice green with some trees and stuff. And then they got this place where there's a lot of rotting shit and stuff like that. And then they got another place where there's like swamps and stuff. And got another place with snow and stuff, you know. And got another place with like fire volcano and stuff like that. But yet again, think about it properly. In each of these areas, they got almost the same thing. A weird building that's maybe like a magical tower or stuff like that. Or there is some sort of like garrison where it's the soldiers is around there. And you can kill the people in the garrison. And then it's like, it's the same shit again and again, just in a different type of terrain. Like, it's the same. It's still copy paste. They just make one map. Okay, let's make another map, and let's just copy paste everything inside here. Now here, the same dungeon, the same stuff. Maybe like this time we make it longer a little bit. Let's make it 3 floor, okay, and that's fine. The only moment that I have another whoa moment when we explore another world is when you get into the underground and then you see the skies and everything. It's so beautiful and stuff, right? That was the only great moment. But then when you go around and you explore again, it's the same shit. A same dungeon type of catacomb. A same type of like some buildings are building up a nice castle, which is the ruins and stuff like that. And then it's just the same thing repeating itself again and again and again. So that's basically the game. So I was like, oh god, what is there to explore to begin with? Like, oh, it's about the exploring. Oh, that's Elden Ring. You know, you're taking a bad approach about this game. So it's an RPG game. It's a role play game. So you role play yourself. So this is the thing when I get into the game features. Let me talk about the game features. So usually it's an RPG game with a lot of attributes and stuff. You can build your own characters. And I think, yeah, building your characters, that's the only unique place that, I mean, like unique thing that this game have. Like you can do like all the nice attribute for this, or you can put it up all into like strength or all into vigor or what's all. Excuse me. So you can just like just do like your own build. But then the gameplay is still the same. No matter what you choose, dexterity, strength, intelligence, like a magician, which you're supposed to shoot from far. No matter what you choose, you still have to roll. It's a rolling simulator. You have to like, oh, that means I'm attacking you. You just roll, rolling, rolling, roll, which also means meat in Chinese. But you just roll around, just and then just keep fighting and just keep trying. All the bosses is the same. You keep rolling, you keep trying until you get one lucky match where you beat the boss. That's the game. So because it was a role-playing game, right? It's role-play. You're gonna role-play something. So I was like, okay, since it's so free, you got like freedom. I want to be these overpowered characters, like very overpowered. Like I want to be like Cautious Hero. I will be like super overpowered, and then when I fight the boss, it's like a mosquito bite. I'm gonna do that. Like, is that a thing? Can I do that? Apparently no. It doesn't matter if you're level 20. It doesn't matter if you have the best armor in town. It doesn't matter if you're level 160. It doesn't matter if you have the weakest or the best armor in town. You still get 2 hits or 3 hit shot and you still die. In every bosses, the main bosses I'm talking about, you still die. You can't survive anything. No, you still die. You can't be that dude in like I'm pretty sure even though if you're level 700, right? You can't be that dude that's just standing there, and then like Margit just gonna attack you like, oh, it's like mosquito bite, or Melania is gonna like, oh, it's mosquito bite. And then you keep healing yourself and stuff like that. No, such thing is not possible. Like if you want to be like Kirito, like in Sword Art Online, it's not possible. There is nothing like that. Okay, it's just not. It's not roleplay anymore. It's forcing. It's forcing you to roll. It forces you to play a hard game, so-called hard, but it's actually no skill related, right? You just keep trying until you get one lucky match, and somehow you just beat the boss. So that's my take on it. That's how I felt. So when I fight with the first boss, second boss, third boss, I did have that like, whoa, I did it. Whoa. I think maybe until the fire dude, the fire thing that you need to use a spear to like poke the fire snake kind of thing. Until that part, probably I still have like, whoa. Then after that, during like a fire giant or like Malekith or even Melania, I did not have any excitement when I was fighting with them. No. I'm talking about after I beat them. No. There's no excitement at all. Like Malekith, I beat it and it's like, okay. Yeah, sure. I got him! Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Woo! I got him! Damn, I'm gonna go and play that song for myself. Okay? What was it again? I did it! Oh goddamn! But yet again, it's like it's more of like luck instead of skills. I don't trust that was like my skill at all. Just keep trying until your skills is done, until your luck is there. It's just a gacha, you know. You just keep trying a gacha thing until you get your SSR. So that's my take on the game. It's really like, it's repetitive. It's just keep repeating itself. The whole map is just copy paste. The gameplay is repeating, like you just roll until you get like a normal match. I don't really enjoy it, and I think this is the last take that probably are gonna make sense. Like I think there's 2 type of game in the world, like for people who enjoy like a story driven type, or the people that enjoy like this lore based type of game, right? Like for me, I think I just enjoy the story driven type. like God of War, it's a story driven, you fight, and then you got this very cool cinematic experience thing that you can immerse yourself into. Meanwhile, in this, like, Elden Ring, it's just lore based. You're just doing tedious thing all the time, and then just try to build your own story, apparently. I don't know, I just don't think it's like a bit attractive for me. It's just look kind of boring. So I think like that's why it's the difference of that. I think I'm probably gonna enjoy Sekiro more as well, right? So this is an example I'm gonna give you guys, right? I think I'm gonna enjoy Sekiro more, or even Stellar Blade, because Stellar Blade is my most favorite game right now. I like and then like Sekiro, where you can like I think it's a story-driven base as well, because from what I see from gameplay. So I go and watch Asmongold, like the huge content creator Asmongold dude. I watched his gameplay for Sekiro, and I saw him rage quitting the game. And I was like, I understand why, because I think that's not for him. And it's not just, this is the point where I'm trying to make, that it's not because like skill issue that everybody would like to talk about. It's not really that, it's just that we don't enjoy the game that we play. For example, as Mongo didn't enjoy Sekiro, didn't enjoy the parry thing, and he just sucked at it, right? He sucked at it, he didn't enjoy it, he hated it, and that's why he quit at the end, like, But for me, like, I don't like the tedious thing in Elden Ring, and but for Asmongold, he did play the whole Elden Ring, right? Or like, I don't know, like, I just feel like, but yet again, he didn't beat Stellar Blade, he didn't beat Sekiro. I think that's not the type of game that he likes. So it's the same thing as like, I don't think Dark Souls is the type of game that I will like, because it's not story driven, first thing, it's lore based. And I think the system as well, the game system, the rolling one, it's kind of boring, man, like, seriously. You just roll, that's it. I really love Stellar Blade, where you can parry like boom, 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 and then when you did a no damage run or a no damage kill, it felt good, right? It felt so good. it's just great. But somehow, if I ever do like a no damage roll in in Elden Ring, could be like, okay, I got that lucky match then. Because I can do the whole roll again and again and again, and probably will get one match that's gonna overroll, right? so it's just like, oh man, it's just I think it's just audience. So that's why I don't think, like, the thing is, like, I think about this a lot. What does the Japanese people think about Elden Ring, right? Because I think I'm very close to like Asian mindset on video games and stuff as well. And when you talk about Elden Ring, I don't really see that much Elden Ring content creators that is Japanese out there. I'm talking about the gamers one. Like I see them doing a lot of like Final Fantasy stuff, or like paranormal. If you guys don't understand, you guys never heard of it. It's like a horror games, but it's not horror. It's like more of like a visual, like a novel visual type games and stuff like that. Or even like what is that, Dragon Quest, stuff like that. Not Elden Ring, I think Elden Ring is made for like Western enjoyer or Western gamers or something, because in a way that I think the big content creator that I know, like PewDiePie or like Asmongold or like a lot of them, right? They enjoy Elden Elden Ring. They say like Elden Ring is so good and stuff. So that's why I okay, since so many people like it, so many big content creators like it, it should be good. I tried it myself, it was not. It's not good. I think in order to spend that, I probably should really like not play the game just because everybody else say it's good. I should play the game that I genuinely think it's fun and I genuinely think it's entertaining. And I think that should actually help me more, instead of playing something just because it's a popular game, right? So like, no man, oh god damn, it was so bad. It was a bad experience for me. It's really a bad experience. At first it was great, but then it just gets so tedious. It's just bad. So yeah, That's the thing about Elden Ring, that I think it, the characters is not even attractive at all, like the one that you're using. Maybe Millennia, or like or I don't know, Millennia is wearing a mask as well, but before that I don't know, or Irani and stuff like that could be quite, like Marika, right, can be quite attractive or what, but those are still like the side characters, not the one that you're using. And you can't make their boob big as well, so it's not attractive female characters. It's just, you can probably try your best and make a pretty face, but then you wear armor and stuff and it still block everything. It doesn't matter. So we like to enjoy the visual as well as playing the game as well. Yeah, but it's like people may argue like, it's all about the gameplay, what you're talking about, you are so shallow and stuff like that. Then I can argue, why not both, right? Something like Stellar Blade is already there, the gameplay is good, the character looking good. I want to enjoy that more. It's just gonna be better. So yeah, so that's my take on Elden Ring. That's roughly what I feel about it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Tell me what you think about other games, right? Tell me, which one are you? Are you the story-driven type, or are you the lore-based type? Like, I don't enjoy power as well. They just throw you into this land and then it's up to you what you do. I think I just don't enjoy that type of game. Like, really, like, power was kind of shit for me as well. So I don't know, I think it's just that, like, I enjoy the type more of like story-driven, like maybe Stellar Blade, God of War, like something that have story, Devil May Cry. Probably those I would enjoy more, instead of like like Elden Ring or Power or something that is so, they just throw you into a land and then it's free for you to go. So yeah, well, see you guys again on the next video. I hope this somehow helps you. Like, yeah, I'm not only one that think Elden Ring is like this. Great, somebody else is thinking it as well, So yep, nonetheless, I will see you guys again on the next video. Be seeing ya. Drop that beats.